Hey guys, what's up? Jackal here. Before we start the video, brief little introduction. First, I want to like to say that I hope everyone had a great 4th of July weekend. I had myself a great weekend because my birthday was on July 3rd, so that was a nice little vacation-ish sort of thing. And next, I want to give a shout out to CryoWorld1223 because he's my first subscriber. I want to say thank you to him. And then thirdly and finally, I want to say to check out Nearby Gamer. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, but he does a lot of good Minecraft, Terraria, and some Black Ops things. He's a really good commentator, really good. He's just very entertaining to listen to, and I highly recommend you go check him out. Thanks. Hey guys, what's up? Jackal here, bringing you another Halo Reach gameplay on the map Countdown. I'm letting you know right now that this is definitely, I was playing again with my brother, so this is definitely not one of those try-hard matches the casual pants were on. And if you see me right here, I'm just kind of screwing around because I think my brother was playing and he was experimenting with a couple different button layouts, so I was different buttons, and I really just had to change it back to mine because I just used regular default, and it was on bumper jumper, I believe. But I'm warning you now, this match does start out a little rocky and slow, but then it really picks up. Right in about 30 seconds or so, I believe, both our other teammates just quit on us. And so my brother and I were left to defend on our own, and we actually end up pulling out a nice little victory. Spoiler alert. So obviously you'll see me using a lot. Like I rarely use the assault rifle. Because many of you probably know that the pistol is just as strong as the DMR, and has a faster fire rate. And here I want to talk about. See my radar on the left? I was really just had tunnel vision there, and I wanted to get that kill, and I didn't realize that there was a guy right behind me. So definitely you want to listen. You definitely want to watch your radar, all that stuff. And also you'll see me doing is a lot of our teammates left. That's by now, and you'll see me a lot of times I'm getting double and triple teamed, so I'll be throwing nades at my feet. That's just a technique to try and get like similar to a martyrdom kill in Call of Duty. But see, like immediately I pull out the pistol because it's just a better gun, but it's the same technique goes with this than the DMR. You do not want to spam the trigger, even though it's a little more forgiving if you do. I highly recommend you do not. Another thing, Needler. Maybe a noobish weapon, but very helpful in open spaces, which unfortunately this map is not akin to. Right here you'll see, a lot of times in this game you'll see the guy with the energy sword rushing at me. Here's the thing, if you're going to use the energy sword, make sure you know what you're doing with it, because one thing, you definitely don't want to be walking around with it out if you don't expect anyone nearby you, because one, it helps give you away, and two, if you need to get in a quick firefight, it's not going to help you at all. Right here, since both teams spawn across, I would highly recommend, if you're talking to your teammates, that everyone throw your grenades over there, because I have done it before, and we've gotten 4 quick kills right off the start, and it's very helpful. And highly recommended, always try and keep grenades and a full clip on you whenever possible. That's one thing. I am kind of OCD about reloading, so I get killed a lot while reloading. But another thing, most of you know, it works in pretty much all the games. Just double tap Y, and it'll bring you right back to your gun you were using. And noob combo usually works. That time, guy with the shotgun got the best of me. And in some situations like that, I just saw my radar, had a couple guys nearby. Sometimes it's better just to go for the beatdown rather than the assassination. right here. Like, the guy really didn't know what he was doing with the shotgun, and he just killed me on a spam grenade, which honestly I don't think is noobish at all. It's actually a good tactic. It can get you a lot of kills. I probably would have had assassination hit on that guy, but the typical guy just sitting there with a shotgun. And like you saw there, I clashed. When you see a guy lining up to charge, just smash the beat button, the pummel button, or whatever the correct term is. And here I really should have been placing my shots better, but I just wanted to get this quick kill, so I just started shooting. Like I said, do not spam the trigger because I wasted a lot more ammo than I needed to. So I was down to my plasma pistol. Hey bro. And this guy stuck me, but I still got to kill him nonetheless. And if you see in the bottom right hand corner, you could see that my brother and I are really keeping up with these guys, which is not always unusual. I know it happens a lot because, you know, Halo doesn't have that auto join system. But when there's less people on one team, it's easy. There's more people to kill per person. And I know it's not like Call of Duty where you can kill someone in 2 bullets. Even with the DMR, it's a 5 shot at best. And most of the times like that, I was double teamed. I just started mashing the trigger. Because when you're panicking, you really think that, oh, the more bullets I can put out, the better chance I'll survive, which isn't always true. It's way better in this game to place your shots. And like the guy with the sword charged me. I know this game is a little bit glitchy, but that's one spot where I was okay with glitching because it saved my life and let me get about 2 more kills. And as far as I know, shotgun will beat out sword 90% of the time, only because the shotgun blast can break the sword charge, and then the bash combo will, you know, kill you. And warning now, anytime in my videos when you see me pick up the shotgun, it's not a good sign. I rarely do well with it there. I'm surprised I got a kill right there. And then, I don't know what it is about these guys, but they're very obsessed with teabagging, and unfortunately that's what happens in a lot of these games, and it's not really a happy thing, but I'll take it because most of the time I've killed quite a few guys who were too busy doing that to pay attention to me right behind them with it. So, that sounded wrong. But, you know, typical things. A lot of these little frenzy things like that, you get the adrenaline rushing. As much as a video game can get your adrenaline rushing, I guess. But you really just want to focus. You know, the sword guy. I don't hate the sword, but it's just frustrating sometimes being killed 5 times in a row by it. Oh, another quick thing about this game. I use a pair of Turtle Beach X11s, which are amazing. I love them. I'm actually using them to record this right now. Well, not record, but record the audio. And the problem is, I think some of the audio might have transferred. I'm not sure, but you can, if you listen to the audio, the gameplay audio, you can hear a lot of echoing. And the problem with wearing these during playing Halo is when people are using Sprint and you're playing Arena and stuff, all you hear is people running. It's quite annoying. I mean, the first game I plugged these in, I could hear someone reloading across the map. It was mind-boggling experience. Like, I just killed the guy who had the sword, and I stole a sword, because you really don't want to, you just want to keep backing it up, and when he looks like he's going to charge, put a couple more bullets into him, or just keep running. And, you know, same thing with, like, Commando Pro in Modern Warfare 2. Sometimes it lunges, sometimes it doesn't, and my brother just got killed a bit ago because it didn't lunge. Which, like I said, glitches sometimes good, sometimes bad. Like right here, I'm really charging at the guy. I overexposed myself and basically got myself killed. So that's one thing you really want to calm down with. right down these hallways. I'm sure anyone who plays this game could know that those hallways are just like prime grounds for people just tossing a couple nades back and forth. Tried getting a couple needles in that guy as he ran by. Like I said earlier, the needler is definitely an open time and place gun. It is not something you just shoot a couple rounds off in tight quarters. If you want to do that, I would say use the needle rifle, because that only takes about 4 or 5 shots to overload. This takes most of the clip to cause an overload. Yeah, again, overloaded there. It took most of the clip. But then again, this probably is the most entertaining gun to reload and stuff, because it's just flick of the wrist. Just interesting. I would love to see how they came with that. But see, if I threw that plasma grenade at my feet, I could easily gotten a triple kill. There's actually, see, another part where I'm getting double teamed. You know, the best thing you could do, use your sprint feature, just run away. My playstyle, I mainly use sprint. It just feels like the most useful thing to me. I'm not big on armor lock. I'm not big on to the face. I'm not big on any of the other real perk, like armor abilities, whatever they're called. I just like running. But easily, oh, here's nothing. You saw there's a guy active camoed around. He's always somewhere in the middle. That's my suggestion. Always look towards the middle.
1 minute remaining.
Here's a really interesting bit. Like, we just got killed there, and my brother and I both spawned up here. We all threw our nade. We both threw both our nades down. And he got a triple kill. I wish I got a triple assist. That would be amazing, but sometimes the game doesn't work like that. I don't know what the statistics are for getting assists. I think you have to like actually like break their shields or something. But I damaged him a little bit, and he killed he killed 3 out of the 4. So it's pretty damn good. About 20. The game's almost over. We ended up 48 and was it 48? Oops. Be quiet. I'll be quiet while last 2 kills get racked up. See right here, I don't know what's going on. I think he was teabagging or trying to pick up a weapon, but he basically got killed. And right there, that's the end of the game. 48-40, good comeback. I ended up 29 and like, I don't know how many kills. You can go back and check. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Jackal out.